Welcome. Welcome to day 14 of the St. Jude's 30 for 30 Yoga Challenge. And let's begin. This will be 30 minutes approximately of postures and then relaxation. So please join me. Let's get on up. I'll start my watch so I can count it as well. So please stand if you're not already standing. Today's postures will be standing and sitting. So shake everything out. We're going to do a quick warm up. From the bottom parts of our body all the way up to the top this time. So shake your legs out. Shake your arms out too, you might as well. And then bring your knees just up to your chest, back and forth. Straighten this out. Up and down. I'm just going to move my arms a bit. Bring the knees out to the side. Just opening the hips a little bit. Move your hips from side to side. Shake your arms out as you do. Put the hands on the front of your thighs. Keep the upper arms by the torso and bend at the hips. Head and neck and extension of the spine as best you can. You want your legs as perpendicular to the floor as possible. Push out to the glutes so you really bend at the hips. Keep those abs in tight. And then release and just relax the upper body down. You may want to rotate just a little bit from side to side to stretch those obliques a bit. Make sure you're breathing. And then slowly round up, one vertebra at a time. Head, neck, and arms relaxed. And as you come up, bring the shoulders back and down, and then those arms up, inhaling. Exhale and stretch up from side to side at your own pace, reaching and breathing. Feel the stretch up the sides of your body. You're moving your body now. Let's get some more deep breaths into our system. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. When I say a deep breath, you'll inhale through the nose and fill the lungs. And then slowly exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Now keep the feet flat on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale and stretch up from side to side. Picking the heels up and bending the knees a bit if you can. Helps you stretch up the side of your body and you're lubricating your joints a little bit more. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Another deep cleansing breath up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower. Now bring the right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch to the side. Weight on both feet, stay in that same plane. Bring the right shoulder back as you look up. Feel the stretch of the right side of your body as you align that left shoulder, remembering to breathe. Looking up if you can. Up, inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch to this side. Weight on both feet. Staying in the same plane. Abs in tight. Bring the left shoulder back as you reach. Look up. Align the right shoulder. And feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. Knees over the feet in this Utkatasana, fierce or chair pose. Then straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, lean back a bit if you can. You don't have to go far. You're still warming up. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture and take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and lower. Now we're going to keep working on our legs just a little bit. We got a bit of our midsection warmed up. Have the legs out about twice the width of the shoulder. I'm going to have my toes pointed out at about a 45-degree angle with my heels in. I'm going to stretch to the right, lowering the hips, up inhaling. Exhale, stretch to the left. Knee over that foot, up inhaling. Exhale, right. See if you can come a little bit further. You can reach toward the floor and open to the back if you want. You don't have to. Come back up, inhaling. Exhale, left. Do the same, whatever you did on the other side, so our bodies are as balanced as possible. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bring those heels in a bit, but have those toes still pointed about at a 45-degree angle. Bend the knees, lower the hips down, knees over the feet, arms in the T position, palms down. Palms up and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in. Shake each leg out. Shake your arms out too. Lower body hopefully is pretty well warmed up. Move your hips from side to side. Push the hips forward. Push the hips back a bit. Back to the center. Now, arms up, inhaling. Exhale and lower to the parallel position in front of you, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Abs in tight. Then release, arms back behind. Clasp your fingers together. Open the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and breathe. You can arch back just a little if you want. You don't have to. And release. Roll the shoulders back. Bending the elbows. Great big circles. Loosening up the torso as you roll. And straighten the arms for full range of motion. Upper body should be pretty well relaxed, warmed up. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, keeping the legs and hips stationary. Rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, keep the arms out here. Bring that left knee up in front of you. Lower, inhaling. Focus on the spot in front of you. Exhale, right knee up and lower, inhaling. Exhale, palms up. Bring the arms all the way up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and lower. Again, roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. Straighten the arms again for full range of motion. Don't forget to breathe. Shake out again, moving your hips from side to side. Hopefully you're nicely warmed up. We're just going to stand nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down, and turn your head at your own pace from side to side, keeping the shoulders back and down. And try to move slowly so you don't jerk your head or neck. After you've turned from side to side, press the chin into the chest. Press that chin into the chest, but don't forget to breathe. Release. Center front, inhaling. Exhale. Again, turn to the left, and then the right. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, press the chin to the chest. Release, heavy head, left shoulder. Keep the shoulders back and down. Always feel a stretch up the opposite side of the neck. If you have any neck issues, only roll in the front. If not, jaw closed, center back, heavy head. And then go to the right shoulder. Heavy head, center front. Press the chin into the chest. Just briefly release and go in the opposite direction. Same thing. And come back to the center. Press the chin into the chest. Release, center front, inhaling. Exhale, shake out. Hopefully you're nicely warmed up now, all the way to the tip of your head. And we're going to do some lunges and triangles. Not many on each side because our time is so short. My left foot is pointed forward, my right foot perpendicular. Walk out about twice the width of your shoulders. It's most important to remain stable. Just kind of imagine your heels and your feet just being stuck into the surface below you. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that right knee into that lunge. You want your knee directly over the foot, not too far over the foot, but over the foot. Arms parallel to the floor, torso as tall and perpendicular to the floor as possible. Turn your head and look over those fingertips, over that bent knee, and this is the warrior two posture. Abs are in tight, again, torso tall, breathing. Now straighten that leg, inhaling. Exhale, bring the arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that knee, and you may repeat the warrior two or bend the elbow, and bring that left or upper arm up as an extension of the spine, and that left leg staying in the same plane. Everything's in the same plane with the exception of your lower or right arm, the forearm and the hand. Look up and breathe, lengthen, abs in tight. Try not to put real weight on the lower arm. T position, inhaling. Exhale, straighten the leg. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. Now we're going to do a triangle. So push that left hip out, lower the right arm down, bring the left arm straight up, come down as long as you can stay in the same plane. If you start coming forward, go back to where you were in the same plane. Just go to your limit. Try not to put real weight on that lower arm if you can help it. Lengthen the spine as best you can. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Reach, look up and breathe. I'm stacking my shoulders as best I can. And again, try not to put real weight on that lower arm. T, position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push that hip out again. You may slide down or cross over to the revolving triangle, where you can have the Left hand on the right thigh, calf, ankle, or the floor or blocks. Open to the back if you choose. Lengthen the spine. Stack the shoulders if you can. Keep those abs in tight. Look up and breathe. And again, try not to put real weight on the lower arm if you can help it. And now T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, look at your feet and do exactly the opposite. Now my right foot's going to be forward and my left foot perpendicular to it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that left knee into that warrior two posture. Knee over the foot, not too far, but over the foot. Torso tall and as perpendicular to the floor as possible. Abs in tight. Arms parallel to the floor. Look over those fingertips. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. Again, this warrior two posture. Straighten the leg, inhaling. Exhale, bring the arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower again to the T position, palms down. I'm going to move this foot back just a little bit to make sure I'm stable. Now, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that knee again. You may repeat the warrior two or bend the elbow and bring that right arm up as an extension of that right leg and torso. Stay high on the left shoulder. Try not to use real weight or put real weight on that lower arm. Stay in that same plane with the exception of that left hand and forearm. Look up and breathe, abs in tight. T position, inhaling. Exhale, straighten that leg. Check the posture, bringing the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push the right hip out now. We'll do a triangle. So lower the left arm down. Slide down, bringing that right arm up as long as you can stay in the same plane. If you start coming forward, go back up. Go back up to where you can stay nice and straight. Try not to put real weight on the lower arm. You can be wherever you need to be. Lengthen that spine. Stack the shoulders if you can. Reach up, look up, and breathe. These are triangles here. Back up to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. When we bent the knee, it was a lunge, and when we keep our legs straight, they're called triangles. So we'll do another triangle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push that right hip out, lower down. On the other side, I crossed over to a revolving triangle. So do whatever you did on the other side too. You put your hands anywhere along the leg or on the floor or a block, lengthen. Try not to put real weight on the lower arm. I'm stacking my shoulders, reaching up, looking up, breathing. Abs in tight. T position. Inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. Both feet pointed forward now. Some people like their feet out at an angle, the toes out a bit, so do what feels good for you because we're going to come forward with our torsos. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend at the hips, flat back, head and neck are an extension of the spine. Push out through the glutes, kind of open those glutes as best you can. If you can stay nice and flat from hips to forehead, go further and go to your limit. Lengthen the spine, bring the arms up in the flying position, reaching up with the arms and shoulders. Push out through those glutes, abs are in tight, lengthening the spine. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. Breathe. The lower part of your body is very tight. Everything's pretty tight, basically, with the exception of your head and neck. Breathing. Now release the hold and lower the arms, inhaling. Exhale, you can just relax the upper body down. You may square the arms off with the hands on the elbows and relax down. You can support yourself if you need to, or come into that full triangle. And if so, from the outside, place your hands on the back of the thighs, the calves, the ankles, or the heels. Lengthen the spine, push out through those glutes, and bring that torso in toward the straight legs. Again, everything's tight with the exception of the head and neck. Breathing. Release. That was the full triangle. Now, keeping the legs and hips stationary, place both hands on the back of the right thigh, calf, ankle, or heel. Keeping the legs and hips stationary, bring the torso toward that straight right leg. Don't worry about the head and neck. It's the torso you're bringing toward that right thigh. Keeping both legs straight as best you can, abs in tight. Don't forget to breathe. Now release the hold. In a fluid motion, rotate over to the other side and do the same thing. Hands on the back of the left thigh, calf, ankle, or heel. And bring that torso down toward that straight left leg. Breathing. Now release the hold and come back to the center. And you may just relax your body down. You may square the arms off, or again, come into that full triangle. Whichever you choose, focus on your posture and your breathing. It might be easier this time around. You might be able to come a little bit further in or down. Breathe. Now release the hold. You can place your fingertips or palms on the floor in front of your feet and under the shoulders. Bring the heels in so that the toes are pointed outward. Bend the knees, lower the hips, and bring the arms into the T position, palms down. Palms up and slowly come all the way up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in. Let's take a deep cleansing breath, nice and tall. Hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower. Again, roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Loosening up the torso as you roll. And then straighten the arms for full range of motion. Shake everything out. And let's get down to the floor. I'm going to get down without using my arms for support, but you do what you need to do. Come on down. We're almost out of time already. Unbelievably. Time flies when you're having fun. So I'm going to bring the mat up a little closer here. Seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet. Release the hold and relax the hands on the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and round down, one vertebra at a time. Your arms will be at your sides, near your hips, palms down. As the head reaches the floor, take a deep breath in. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring both legs up. Remember, if you have any kind of back issues, you're going to bend the knees and then straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor with that lower back against the floor and the abs in tight. If you don't have issues, keep those legs nice and straight. Point the toes. Shoulders are resting down into the surface below you as best you can. Flex the feet. Relax the feet. Circle those feet round and round. If you need to support your legs, you can use your hands or you can put a towel or a strap till you're strong enough, and then change direction and circle the same number of circles as best you can remember. And then point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, open the legs. Place the hands on the inner thighs, putting pressure downward. Keeping the lower back against the floor, shoulders on the floor, abs in tight, legs straight. If you can continue to keep them straight, bring the hands down by the calves or the ankles. Put pressure on those open legs. Breathing. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Release the hold. Bring the legs up perpendicular to the floor. Inhaling. Exhale, point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, bend the knees and hug them into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position, breathing. Legs are relaxed but tightly hugging in with the arms. And you may roll from side to side because your back is against the floor. And you're massaging the back as you roll from side to side. Your abs are always in tight here and you're breathing. This should feel good on your back, I hope. Now we're going to actually do the full pelvic twist. It's always good to do some type of pelvic or spinal twist. This actually does both. So keep those knees as high into the chest as you can. You want the quads as close to the chest as possible. Arms in the T position, palms down. You want those shoulders to remain on the floor. Lower the knees to the right. Turn and look at the left hand if you can, keeping those shoulders on the floor, abs in tight. Keeping those knees up high, roll the back against the floor and lower the knees the same distance on the left side of your body, looking at the right hand if you can. Modification is looking straight up all the time. But roll at your own pace from side to side. Looking at the opposite hand, keeping those shoulders on the floor as best you can. Remember to move slowly so you're using your muscles and not momentum to the best of your ability. Don't forget to breathe. And if you want more when you're in the center, straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toes and flex the feet. Keep the feet flexed and the legs straight and slowly lower those straight legs down toward the floor, as close to the floor in that right hand as possible. Turn, look at that left hand, shoulders on the floor, abs in tight. Keeping those legs straight and the feet flexed, slowly bring them up, rolling them back against the floor and slowly lowering them in the same manner on the left side of your body. You can have your legs bent or straight. If the knees are bent, remember to have them as close to the chest as possible. It is more difficult to keep the legs straight and the feet flexed. It works your core a lot more, it tones your legs more, but it depends on what you're looking for in your practice. In different days, you might want something different, and that's okay. There are so many variations to so many of the postures. Don't forget to breathe. Keep those muscles engaged. And on the final one, bend the knees if they're not already bent. I'm going to scoot up here a little bit more. And on the last one again, knees are bent. And when you're finished, just come to the center with those knees. Don't forget to breathe. Straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Relax the feet. Place the soles of the feet together, bending the knees. And lower the feet to the floor, allowing the knees to open. Let gravity just pull them down. Lower the arms enough so that the palms are up and the fingers are naturally curled up. Shoulders are resting down into the surface below you. And breathe in this bottle opener posture. And now we're going to prepare for Shavasana or full relaxation. Since we've already gone our 30 minutes, then we're going to slide our heels down till the legs are straight and let the feet just flop out to the sides in the corpse posture. This is the corpse posture is supposed to be, and it usually is actually, one of the most comfortable positions for most people. In this corpse posture, your feet are flopped out to the sides, your shoulders are resting down into the surface below you. Palms are up, you're breathing. If this is bothersome to your back or anything, you can always put something underneath your knees. And you may want to roll your heads from side to side to find the most comfortable position for your head and neck as you close your eyes. And now, continue to breathe. We're going to take a deep breath together in through the nose, filling the lungs. And then slowly exhale through the mouth. Continue to breathe on your own. You can take the deep breaths in or just breathe in whatever manner allows you to relax. Your eyes are closed. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. Your safe place could be anywhere. You might be in a mountain cabin with a crackling fire and you're all wrapped up in your favorite quilt or afghan. You might be on a warm, sandy beach with your body melding down into the sand below you. So warm and comfortable with the sun beaming and the sun penetrating into your body with no worries of UV rays at all. Just the warmth you need with the sound of the ocean. So wherever you wish you were and wherever you can feel very safe, go there now, if you're not already there. You're in that safe place. We'll move through your body and consciously release the joints and relax the muscles as we do. We'll start with the hands and the fingers today. Relax the muscles and release the joints. As you move up the arms, release the joints in your wrists as you relax the forearms. Release the joints in the elbows as you relax the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. Now relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. The arms and shoulders are relaxed. The shoulders are resting down into the surface below you. Lower the focus now to the toes and the feet. Relax the muscles, release the joints. Allow the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. And as you move up the legs, release the joints in the ankles as you relax the shins and calves. Release the joints in the knees as you relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs. And now relax the quadriceps as you relax the thighs. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. Relax the glutes, allowing those glutes to sink deeper into the surface below you. Your legs and hips are relaxed. Your arms are still relaxed. Focus now on the torso, beginning at the lower back and spinal area. Relax those muscles. Relax the obliques up the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. And as you move up the torso, relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas as you relax the mid part of your back and spine. Continuing to move up, relax the upper back and shoulder blades, as well as the spinal column, moving up between the shoulder blades, all the way through the neck to the base of the skull. And now relax the chest, relaxing the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. Focus again on the shoulders. Relax the shoulders, allow them to sink even deeper into the surface below you. And now relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips and the tongue. Relax the cheeks, nose, and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Smooth the brow. And now relax the forehead. Beginning at the forehead, at the perfect intensity for you, imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull of the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. Now, from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it's time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs up, bending the knees, hug them into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position, breathing. Abs in tight. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position and sit cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, in whatever position helps you remain relaxed, nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better than when we started, and I hope you got what you needed for the practice. Short and sweet, I hope. So please join us next time. This is day 14. Day 15 will be actually streamed as well. Thanks so much and have a great day. Love and peace to all. Namaste.